What's up, guys? So this one, this is for the guys that are just thinking about getting into the carpet cleaning business, struggling on equipment, struggling on what method they should do. Well, maybe they don't even know there's different options. Well, this one's for you, all right? And this is gonna be about the cheapest way, the least expensive way you can start a carpet cleaning business, all right? So if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do. And we're gonna get into this right now. Let's go. So this is an orbiting machine, okay? We're gonna be talking about, we're gonna talk about low moisture cleaning on this video, because low moisture cleaning is the cheapest way to get into the business. I don't like to say the word cheap, the least expensive way, okay? Because we just don't wanna introduce ourselves into any business as being the cheapskate, right? Because if we're the cheapskate, we're going to be passing that on to our customers, and that's not going to, give us a good reputation. And that's not how we want to start out, right? We want to build a strong foundation. So this is a orbiting machine, okay? This is kind of a medium high-end machine here, and it is not something that you have to start out with as far as this quality, right? Because there's a lot of bells and whistles on here that are nice to have, but not necessary to have to start your business if you're starting on a budget. Because a budget kind of dictates sometimes whether you even start the business or you just call it a wrap even before you start, because you're just not educated. You have options, okay? So low moisture cleaning. What is low moisture cleaning? Low moisture cleaning is pad cleaning. That's just in simple terms, okay? This is a stained pad. It's not dirty. This is microfiber pad. So different types of pad. So there's a cotton pad under there right now. So it's pad cleaning. That's just a simple way of saying it, but it's encapsulation, okay? So what we do in this particular method is we spray down a solution, okay, that is an encapsulation type of formula. What I mean by encapsulation is when it dries to a crystal and not to a soapy residue, okay? The components of it is to grab the soil off of the fiber, suspend it, so we can go across and pick it up with the pad. Or if we're doing hot water extraction, which you can use that formula also, same deal, right? You pick it up with the wand, you rinse it out. This is a method of many franchises, such as Chem Dry. They're the longest lasting, most famous one. I used to work there when I was a teenager, just a young buck, over there in Anaheim, California. And I went into that from hot water extraction using a portable, okay? Portable back then, and the methods back then were just prehistoric to what we're doing nowadays, okay? So with this method, we're just spraying down the solution. See right here, I was doing some cleaning, some tests. Actually, I had some darker areas here, and I just wanted to go ahead and use the VLM to treat that. And it looked like it came out pretty good, but that's why it's a little dark right there. I might want to focus over there a little bit. I think it might be organic. I'm not sure, but anyway, for the cleaning part of it, all we do is spray down the cleaning solution. All right, with something. You can hold on one sec. Yeah, I forgot my wireless mic connection, or else it would have been wireless mic in this. Okay, so basically all we do, spray, okay? You don't even need that much. And what it's doing now is it's actually picking up the soil from the fibers, okay? In most situations, you don't even have to pre-scrub. Now, if it was really bad, you would just go ahead and pre-scrub. Before, like, there's different ways to pre-scrub. And sometimes just simplifying it out, you can use a product like this. This is a microfiber, but it has scrub strips on it. So this is awesome. It cleans and scrubs. So if you have mildly dirty carpets, even heavy, right? But if for a one-off, just this pad right here will take care of mildly dirty carpets. In some cases, you might want to start off with this and then going into a cotton pad or a kind of a hybrid pad there. So basically, it's working. We've agitated it in, and it's just as simple as this, guys. Now there's tips and tricks you can do to get a better clean to this, but we get into that in the Green Rhino Academy, more advanced type of skills, technical skills. But the basics of it is, that's basically how easy carpet cleaning can be for you. Yes, there are situations. You got a coffee stain, right? You have an organic stain, which that might be what it is. I'm gonna have to treat that. And say you have a red stain. Well, you want to go ahead and have the proper solutions to treat that. Usually be a forehand, and then you just go across like that. So that's not in all houses. It's just here and there. Okay, hit and miss. But you charge for it, you make more money. So a machine like this is about $2,500, $2,600, I believe. Orbital machines are the most expensive one when you get talking about getting into VLM. But if you're talking about rotary, that means just spinning. It's just spinning. It's called a swing machine. I have it in the van, but it's raining out there right now. That's why I'm going out there. All right. Those can go around from $1,100 to like $1,500. So literally with a machine like this, if you're going rotary style, which is just fine. It takes a little bit of getting used to at the beginning, but I run with one hand and film at the same time, and it's no problem. You can start your own carpet cleaning business for about $1,500. $1,500 to start your own carpet cleaning business that you can earn between $100 to $300 an hour doing a service like this for your customers. Now, people might be thinking, $100 an hour? That's crazy. No, it's not. Like I said, $100 an hour to $300 an hour is what I typically make carpet cleaning, just carpet cleaning. Of course, I do other services like tile cleaning, upholstery cleaning, and this and that, but for carpet cleaning, I better be within that range or more, or else I underbid the job. I won't make that mistake next time. Okay, so depending on what area you're working on, you should be, even if you're in an area where it's a low cost of living area, you should still be making no less than $100 an hour carpet cleaning. Okay, so what are you making right now? Where you're at right now? Okay, you're working for somebody else. Is it $100? Is it even close to $100? Probably not. All right, before I take off, let's get this by here. Organic, probably water spill, coffee spill, or something. So you got to do for organic staining. All right, you just need the right chemistry. I'll teach you about that. Guys, that's why I do this, all right, to inspire people to change their lives financially. I come from a place to where I call it a hopeless mentality. And I know many other people come from that too, just like they don't see any exit, any light at the end of the tunnel, any path that they can take with their limited resources. Well, there is, guys. And I don't care how broke you are. If you're walking around with a cell phone, then you're rich enough to start a carpet cleaning business. Your cell phones are $1,000, guys. If I'm telling you you can start your own business for $1,500, that don't make sense. That don't click. Now, I say, well, is carpet cleaning gonna last? Because all this, laminate, luxury vinyl, tile, all this stuff's going in. A lot of people are getting that stuff, but they're not abandoning carpet altogether. And what they're doing is maybe most of the time doing certain areas of the home and the rest carpet. So carpet's not going nowhere. Okay, I gotta have carpet in my home somewhere. Bedrooms. And also, guys, just because you may be thinking that carpet cleaning is maybe gonna go by the wayside someday, which is not. Hey, with the same equipment, you can clean hard floors. All right, with that same machine, you can clean hard floors. Okay, so you're covering all bases. If this sounds like something that you want to do, start your own carpet cleaning business, yeah, there's a lot more to know. And that's why I'm here. Okay, you can learn how to clean carpet. But if you don't know how to build your business or get that phone running, right, you just got a bunch of equipment there. All right, you're the best cleaner that you know. Not everybody else, okay? So learn the technique, learn the chemistry, learn the ways that you can actually profit more by doing certain things that professionals do in the industry that separates them from failing companies, okay? Learn how to build a foundation, okay? Learn how to not waste your money on the wrong equipment. You get the best bang out of your buck. Learn how to do all that with Green Rhino Academy. So below all my videos, you'll see a link. Go ahead and check that out and learn more about it. For the guys that are already in the business, I got a website called carpetcleanerhelp.com, carpetcleanerhelp.com, and there's a bunch of resources there to help you grow your business. So greenrhinoacademy.com is the school. Let's go.
Started from the dirt where the dreams don't grow.